Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about nuclear physics, chapter 25, and 25.3 nuclear reaction. What is nuclear reaction? Nuclear reaction is a reaction that alters the energy and composition of an atomic nucleus. Nuclear reaction consists of radioactive decay, nuclear fission, and nuclear fusion. Radioactivity is a natural nuclear reaction, which is the process spontaneous and random emission, while fission and fusion artificially nuclear reaction, which is the process need particles such as alpha particle, proton or neutron to bombard the unstable nucleus. Why a nucleus is radioactive? There are two reasons. First one, because of neutron-proton ratio are unstable, and second one, because of size of nucleus. For neutron-proton ratio are unstable. Normally, heavy nuclei has proton number Z bigger than 20, and the ratio neutron number to proton number is 1.6. That's not stable. A stable nucleus has right balance of proton number Z and neutron number, which is the ratio is 1. Normally for proton number less than 20. For the second reason is because of size of nucleus. Nuclei with mass number higher than 209 are all unstable and radioactive. Example, uranium-235 and uranium-238. Alpha, beta minus, beta plus, and gamma photon are radioactive particles. Radioactive particles are particles that are emitted during radioactivity. Radioactivity particle tables. This is the radioactive particle tables. There are alpha, beta minus, beta plus, and gamma. For alpha, nature is helium nucleus, name is alpha, charge is positive 2, symbol is helium-42, mass is 4.001506 U. For beta minus, nature is electron, name beta minus, charge -1, symbol is electron 0, -1, mass is 0.000549 U. And for B plus, nature is positron, name beta plus, charge +1, symbol E0 +1, mass 0.000549 U. And the last one is gamma ray or electromagnetic wave, name is gamma photon, charge 0, symbol gamma, mass is 0 rest mass. Alpha decay. Alpha decay when nuclei acts, decay and emit alpha particles. This one alpha particle helium-42. It will transform to nuclei Y, which its number of nucleon decrease by 4 and number of number of proton or charge decrease by 2. And for beta minus decay, nuclide X decay and emit beta minus particles, and it transforms to nuclei Y, which has same nuclear number and proton number increase by 1. For beta plus decay, nuclide X decay and emit particle beta plus particle. It will transform to nuclei Y, which has same nuclear number and proton number decrease by 1. And for last one, gamma decay, when nuclide X decay and emit gamma ray, nuclide X did not change. In all nuclear reactions, nuclear number and charge are conserved. Nuclear fission. Nuclear fission is a process in which a heavy nucleus breaks up or split into two lighter nuclei with the release of energy. As mentioned before, nuclear fission and fusion are artificial nuclear reactions that occur when a particle such as alpha particle, proton or neutron is to bombard the nucleus. Okay, this is the example of nuclear fission of uranium-235. A neutron is bombarded into a nucleus. Neutron bombarded to a nucleus, uranium-235. This causes the nucleus to become uranium-236, which is violently unstable. The entire nucleus split into two lighter nuclei. Okay, this one, which is barium and krypton, that we call daughter nuclei, and also 3 neutron and release energy. Okay, as we can see, nuclear number before reaction is 235 plus 1, okay, equal with nuclear number after reaction is 145 plus 92 plus 3 times 1 is equal to 236. So nuclear number before reaction and after reaction are conserved. For charge or proton number, okay, before reaction, charge is 92, and after reaction, okay, charge is 56 plus 36 equal to also 92. So charge before reaction and after reaction also conserved. This is another example for nuclear reaction of uranium-235. As you can see here, the nuclear number before and after reaction are conserved, and also their charge. Chain reaction. Chain reaction occur when the secondary neutron from the subsequent fission trigger another fission reaction. Okay, look at this diagram. When a neutron bombards to the heaviest nucleus, it split into two lighter nuclei, 3 neutrons, and release the energy. The neutron that released from the first reaction then bombard to another heaviest nucleus and produce another 2 lighter nuclei, 3 neutrons, and produce 3 neutrons and also release energy. The process are continuous rapidly and called chain reaction. That's why the energy released from this reaction are very high. Energy released in a nuclear reaction. Reaction energy Q depends on the difference between the mass before and after the nuclear reaction. Let's say nuclide A plus nuclide B become nuclide C plus nuclide D. From equation Q equal to delta mc square, which is delta m is mass defect, can be found by the difference between mass before reaction and mass after reaction. And we must multiply it by c square. Mass defect delta m must be in kg unit. When energy positive, it called exothermic reaction, and when energy negative, we call it endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction, which is when Q or energy negative cannot take place. Nuclear fusion is a process to combine two small nuclei to form a larger nucleus. The nuclei must have sufficient kinetic energy to overcome the repulsive Coulomb force between themselves. This is the fusion equation. Okay, that's all. Thank you.